Hello, I'm back. All right, so like I said, man, we're at 528 world records. I'm unstoppable, man. I'm unstoppable. I've always been unstoppable. The immortal vampire, right? Real quick, right now, I just want to talk about some of these different states. God keeps on speaking to me through the downloads and the readings. Like I said, you know, financially, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like I said, hopefully folks will, donate and show some support. Like I said, nothing needs to be explained. However, it's been explained 8 million times. Right? So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's why it's so funny to me, because I'm here to work on this project. This is my whole focus. This is what all my efforts go towards and have gone towards. Just like Tupac was paying for studio time. Right? Tupac said it best. He said, all my money went to studio time. Right? So y'all be thinking, because you famous or celebrity, it means you rich. Not at all. Not at all. And all of them are Freemasons, and I'm independent. I'm just a real person. So what do you mean? The Masons get everything free, and they don't allow ownership, so none of them own anything. I own everything, so who's ahead of the game? You see the point? That's what the game is about, man. Ownership. Own your own assets. Buy your own equity. Get your own jewelry. Everything I got. Make and spend your own money. Because I made and spent more than anyone who ever existed in your entire government combined. And it's factual, right? So like I said, we keep on pushing. All this is 100% real. 100% legit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. But yeah, like I said, to move forward, first of all, I run Atlanta, right? I've been telling y'all that. It's an actual fact. There's a lot of people that know, right? Like I said, I was the king in Bankhead, right? The king anywhere I go, because I'm the king of all kings. You understand? Like I said, it's all self-explanatory, man. We have conversations every day. My statements stand. They're all proven, right? It just is what it is, man. You know what I mean? As far as this new generation, again, I mean, what say-so do they really have in any matter? I mean, you got to have a voice. You know what I mean? Like me, personally, I'm a grown man, so I conduct myself as a grown man and hold myself, in a certain demeanor. I move like a grown man. That's why all these folks in their feelings. Man, y'all talking about like 6th Street in Austin, where them bartenders would be 3 feet tall. Yeah, on 6th Street. And remember when the supposed CEO of the Texas Rap Battle League, I found him up there and he was homeless out there? You remember that? Come on, man. You know what I mean? We didn't make a big deal of it. We could have done a whole lot of talking back then. We didn't. We didn't even say much. We were just like, oh, okay. Almost felt bad. You know what I mean? I had over $250,000, $300,000 in the bank when I met him up there and talked to him briefly. Like, as a state, what do we look like? What are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. You out here, you're supposed to be representing me. Like, that's the thing. Like, folks got to learn to come together, man. There has to be some unity. It's just that simple, And that's the thing. Man, I've been a good dude concerning everyone. A lot of folks talk. Like I said, I mean, the truth is the truth. Folks can't speak on me. I'm a little different. I'm special. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm very special. Believe me. I'm special as it gets. You understand? So, like I said, I mean, it's a totally different mentality, man. Like, I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? So, what's up? Like I said, look at all this muscle. 528 world records. 528 world records. Let's see any of these boys do it. I don't care if you're a country boy out there in Houston, they trying to copy my swag, right? Y'all act like you do calisthenics. Now they got people on Facebook trying to copy the 52 block stuff, and they know we're close. That's not 52 blocks. I don't know what you doing. It looks more like Wing Chun. You over there doing some Wing Chun moves. Ain't doing no 52. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Is you for real? Strongest man in the world, God amongst men right here, for real. The real deal. Everything is original. I created and built it all. Just like I named that exercise the lift. Feel me? I had some folks talk to me today. They were looking right at it. They were like, "You do this?" I'm like, "Yep, I do it all." Right? So, long story short, Atlanta is super corrupt. Atlanta is like here. It's just a different version. We all know what I'm saying without me spelling it out. And it's unfair as it gets, right? But it just depends. Atlanta is super corrupt. There's a lot of blocks in Atlanta that I can go to work on. It'll be very real because it's filled with corruption. Atlanta is so corrupt, it's unreal. Okay? So, you understand what I'm doing is very real here, and it takes a lot of courage. It's not all easy. But folks don't have a choice but to respect it. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. We move in bravery, and all them systems, well, they move in cowardice. It's just the truth. They move in fear. We move out of love. So it's just different. You know what I mean? But like I said, they'll have to respect it. They'll have to. They don't have a choice. Everybody has to respect it, right? But I 100%, when I get this money, because God keeps telling me it's close. God already sent me a download today saying pack your bags. So, and this has been repetitively. Every message. And this is all my story. It has been the entire time. It's real. It's happening. So when I get a message like that, I want to listen to it. I got to find it again. I'm ready to go, man. And I can feel it. I feel like God's going to move me again. It's time. It's definitely, I'm past due. I can't wait to get up out of here. I can't wait. I can't wait to get out of here and get to another city and state and start moving and doing what I want to do finally. Without any energies holding me back, any negative energies around me. I want all positive energy around me. Feel me? Like I said, this has been impossible. Folks made it impossible every day. There was zero support here, nothing. And that's the way the Valley's always been. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and lie. I don't care what people think. I'm telling you the truth. Like he said, Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately. Then he's just the beginning, right? So I'm going to say it again. We all know the truth of the Valley. We know the truth of the world. And like I said, there's good people here. There's been some people who are awesome and cool. There's been, a lot of love shown. It's just financial support I haven't gotten very much. You know what I mean? But, there's also the opposite side of the token. I just don't focus on it. You feel me? But we going to be in Georgia. We going to be in Atlanta. We going to be in North Carolina. We going to be everywhere. They got their flashers on. Yeah, we're going to be in all these states, Florida, Arizona, right? I just can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm real excited, genuinely. I genuinely cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be awesome. And it is what it is. I can't wait to get to Arizona personally. You know what I mean? Florida, I know real well. Florida, I know like the back of my hand. I know how Florida is for the most part. A lot of these places are a lot different, though, because of all this new millennial generation. So we'll see, but it'll be fun, Whatever we do, we'll have fun while we're working. But I got to go to work on these blocks. That means in Atlanta, and all these places for me, it's personal. Because I've already been through more than enough, and I went through a lot of stuff in all these cities and states. That's the thing. And I told them folks, I said, no, I'll be back. I'm coming back. And I didn't lie, right? Because I'm going to be back over there. Yeah. Now, I run Atlanta, and I'm going to make sure I fix the city correctly where there's not all this corruption and one-sided unfairness and lying and everything they do, right? So we're going to do that for Austin, too. For sure. We gonna fix up Austin. I'm gonna take my city back. We taking back our country block by block. You can see what happened in Austin. They just all came in and tried to you could just see what it is. I mean, they don't run nothing. All these folks over there, they moved in, they got their little, shawarma restaurants, and they literally just all came in. That was all government implemented, right? That's why they don't protect the border in this country, and you're not a country if you don't protect your border, correct? Like I said, we need a Batman. It's just that simple, and you have one. God answered all your prayers. We're going to go to Austin. We're going to make it perfectly clear. This is my country, and this is our city. Watch. Just wait. All you got to do is wait. Just be patient. It's all going to happen in good time. I'm going to be up there, and I'll make my point very clear. We're going to be talking to everybody on camera. Yeah. You understand? It's going to be real fun. There's going to be a whole lot of excitement around the corner. You're looking for excitement, stay tuned to this channel, because you're about to see a whole lot of excitement. Everything's going to change the minute I get this money. You understand? Because then the dog's off the leash. You understand? Like I said, trust me. I'm just waiting, bro. Patiently waiting. I can't wait. You feel me? So I'll be back in a minute, man. You feel me? We're going to keep on moving and we're going to keep on winning, man. Let them do what they do.